now we're gonna do some very basics mount control. So when I get to top position, my number one priority is staying on top. And it's exactly that, not staying in mount, staying on top is the number one priority. So when I'm here, at first, level 1 defense will just be that I sit on him and I bring my knees to the floor. It's a bit like riding a horse. So I'm not like flat sitting on him, nor do I only kneel. I got some pressure on my inner thigh, on his chest. I got some pressure on my hip and some on my knees. Okay, the higher up I am, the better. I got more control and I'm less affected by his hip bump. When he wants to hip bump, up with the hip, to make me fall, yeah, the further forward I am, the better I can stay. And like in riding a horse, my hip needs to be very flexible and dynamic. So every time he bumps, my hip just comes forward. So I do not fall at all. Okay, so that's number one. When I fall and he wants to trap and roll me, I need to be wide with the base. And when he grabs my arm, I'm either basing out or I just pull it out again. So he wants to get my arm, pull. So get my arm, pull. So get my arm, pull. When he goes for the elbow knee escape and he's pushing against my knee, yeah. If he's pushing with the hand against my knee, that's his elbow. The hand is the thing with the fingers on it. If he's using his hand against my knee, I'm just scooping it out. Every time he does it, scooping out. If he's using the elbow as before, so now there's a trick. So it's very difficult to scoop out the elbow, but it's very easy to push down the wrist, and this will make his elbow weak. So when he tries to, boom, and I can even try to go for an Americana from here, or bring up that knee and make my control even better. Okay? Next level would be when he's pushing against my knee and I cannot bring the elbow away, I'm grapevining. I'm using my hooks into his legs, like so, grapevine. And I push down my hip. When I'm used to this, I can stay on top like so. If you are new, you probably want to post your hands to the floor and stay in mount like so. And then recover again. Want to come up, want to have my feet close, and to stay here, I lock my feet against his hip. I'm basically standing on his hips with my feet. Now it makes it very, very difficult for him to escape. Even when he's bridging, I can just try to escape. Lock my feet behind his back. Many people don't like it, I love it. It makes it uncomfortable for him. If he now drops his hip down, it's uncomfortable, right? And it locks it very tight. So the whole cue is, because his escape is based on either narrowing my base and making me fall, or widening my base and hip escaping. So what I want to do is have a narrow legs and wide base with the hands. Even when he's controlling my arm and trying to make me fall, that's the wrong side, buddy. You control this arm. Okay, yeah. And now he wants to make me fall. I can post my hand, or when I cannot post my hand, I will just, bridge again, I will just post my head. And never mind, I post my head, got a stable neck. Or even better, when he's trying to make me bridge, I just change direction and stay on top. Maybe go for an armbar thereafter, or take another technique. And that's how you stay in mount, basic of the mount. Oh, sorry, ich hab's vergessen, Entschuldigung. Retention, okay. And that's how you stay in mount, that's the basics of the mount retention.